that DSP is exceptionally granting you the chance to interview him? What? Okay. Let me pull it up. DSP is letting me interview him? What is this?
Nutshell, very briefly. I'm going to summarize it as quickly as I can. In the last week, the streamer / content creator Asmongold started watching my detractor content publicly on his stream. Not once, but twice.
It's not detractor content, because detractor content has to have a degree of editorializing in it. There's no editorializing in the video. There's no editorializing content. Like, nothing got editorialized. It was not edited in a way. It was just a clip of you doing something. That's it.
Okay? I didn't actually see the raw reaction to it, but I saw clips of it, and basically, he's seeing stuff completely out of context.
Oh!
Okay? Completely out of context. He thinks I'm banned on Twitch TV. He thinks that I'm poor.
Well, you did get banned.
All these things that are completely wrong. But that's what my detractors say about me. So he watches it, he believes it.
Well, if you're not poor, why do you always ask for money?
So a couple times in the last week, when people were asking me about it, particularly, for example, during my truck sim stream last week and stuff like that, I would respond and be like, listen, in general, I stay out of this stuff. I gave my opinions on it, basically publicly saying he's reacting to content that's out of context.
Yes.
He'll believe it because he's meant to believe it based on the way that that content is presented.
It's all a conspiracy.
And it ain't fair, but what can I do?
Yeah.
You know, it's punching down. I have no way to defend myself against it because he has an insane audience. I don't. Right? Everything that I say gets misconstrued, gets misrepresented on the internet by my haters.
Yes.
Right? So I didn't think it was fair. I felt I was upset about it. I don't think that's fair that happens. But hey, what I did say is I don't care because I'm going to be doing my thing no matter what. It ain't going to hurt me in the long run. Every single person has done this. Every single person, it seems, will at some point. He's not the first big guy to talk shit about me. So it is what it is.
I wasn't really talking shit. I was just talking about you.
So the thing is, people kept sending me him these little reactions that I would have to it. And then eventually, after going back and forth, okay, just reacting to...
Phil, your editors don't even edit the clips, man.
My stuff. I said the other day, I said, you know, it's easy for this guy to just keep reacting to the detractor content, but then why doesn't he talk to the person? Why doesn't he watch the raw content? If he would just sit here and watch my podcast, sit here and watch me play a game, he would see what my stream actually is.
Okay.
And if you want to know the truth, I think what he would say is my content's boring. You'd probably not think that I'm that entertaining. It's only when you take the crash out moments, the times that I ask for contributions, and you put them together as like, oh, that's all Phil does. That's when you get that drama.
But you have to admit that it is crazy that, like, every other day people make like a 30-minute compilation of you asking for money. Like, you really have to admit that's a lot of times that you've asked for money. It is. It's a lot.
Entertainment out of it.
Yeah.
Okay? So it's not fair. He should give me a fair shake. He should watch the content, or he should actually talk to me about it instead of laughing at the toxic stuff that's out of context because his audience...
What context would have to make it make sense that you couldn't figure out to use the bulldozer to move the balls into the ball pit in Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? What context was required there? And also, it's not... It's just funny. It's not like it's personal.
And thinks that's who I am.
Yes.
Okay? So, after having that back and forth, all right, the other night, I did a tweet at him.
You did.
That was insulting on purpose to get his attention. Now, you might say, well, wait a minute. Why did you do it that way? Why weren't you nice? Because if I were nice, he never would have responded. Straight up. The only way to get attention...
The only reason that I saw your tweet about me is the fact that it got reposted by the Yeet account. And you're right that I would not have seen your message because it didn't hit my messages. It didn't hit my message requests. It hit my spam folder. And I had to go all the way down into that in order to find the message.
On the internet in the modern day is to be a dick. So I tweeted at him basically saying, hey, stop being a bitch.
Yeah, sure.
Read your DMs.
Sure.
And then I sent him a DM. And I'm not going to read the DM word for word or anything, but to paraphrase, what I said in the DM was, hey, I'll say right up front, I apologize for being abrasive in that tweet, but I knew that sending it that way, people would send it to you to get your attention, so you'd actually read this DM. That if I didn't do it that way, you never would have.
I don't take this personally at all. Like, I don't know who he thinks I am. I don't care. That's fine. Do you want to call me a bitch? I don't give a shit.
Seen this.
Call me
But
whatever you want.
anyway, what I said to him was, you have all these misconceptions about me. You
Yes.
think I'm banned from Twitch? False. You think I'm poor? False. I have all these things, and this is the stuff that's propagated on the internet about me.
Right.
So, let's have a real discussion. If you have questions, if you have things that you have issue with me, why don't we just talk about it? Rather than you watch the detractor videos that will give you the skewed perspective, I can give you the answers you want.
Okay.
Right now, I can explain the whole situation of what happened with Twitch, and you would get it because I'm not banned. Right? So that's all I said. And then, I guess...
By the way, he's coming on the stream. It's happening this week. Yeah. That's right.
Yesterday, people said, hey, Phil DM'd you, so then he went and read my DM.
Yes.
And he reacted to it on his show and basically said, all right, I never do this, but since it seems like it's content that would be entertaining for me, for him, I would be willing to do this.
Yes.
Okay? So his perspective is we could co-stream it. Like he streams his side, I stream my side, so I would be here on my channel, he'd be on his channel. And I'm okay with that. The way I would do it, I would treat it just like any other guest on the show, where there's no pop-ups, there's no distractions, I'm not reading chat, it's just him and me talking for an hour or two, however long he wants to be on the show, right? He can stream his end on his show. So it's basically a co-show, if you really think about it. We retain the rights to each side to put on our channels. And then what I would do is after that, do a decompression session with you guys like I always do after I have a guest on, where we just chill for like an hour and we talk about what just happened. I could then do shout-outs for contributions and the like. Okay? So I'm totally down with that 100%.
4 hours. Oh,
and
wow.
I responded to him last night and said as much. I said, hey, I'm down for that. And I even suggested, I said, this week, Monday or Tuesday would be perfect. That I could do a show either Monday or Tuesday from like noon to 2 p.m. Pacific time, because he broadcasts the same times I do. Like as I was turning my stream on today, people were saying, oh, he just went live too. So I think we broadcast like the same times.
Yep, it'll be convenient.
So it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. We don't have to change our schedules or nothing.
Yep.
We would just do it maybe around noonish my time. We do like a little 1 to 2 hour thing, either tomorrow or Tuesday. Now, the reason I saved this for the end of the show, I was hoping he would have responded to me today, but he didn't. He hasn't responded. So
Welcome to interacting with me.
guess it's not going to be tomorrow. Because if it were going to be tomorrow, you would think he would have read it and responded by now, because it sucks, because I wanted to say, hey, lock it in. I can't lock it in right now.
It'll happen.
So what I would say is I would hope that he'll respond.
It'll happen this week. Chill out.
In the next 24 hours, and we'll do it maybe Tuesday.
Relax.
So that'll be Tuesday's podcast.
Something like that, yeah.
And likely Tuesday's main gameplay stream. Like, it won't be gameplay. It's going to be this. Okay? But that's if he agrees, and he hasn't agreed yet.
Yes.
I already checked. Casanova, I already checked, like I said. He hasn't responded yet. His show is all over the place. Like, it's people suggesting stuff for him to react to and stuff.
It
and I
is.
guess no one brought it up today that he would respond to it yet. So he hasn't responded yet. You know what I'm saying?
To be fair, Phil, what time did you message me? I'm going to pull it up right now. What time was this? Okay, here we go. And you messaged me at 2:35 in the morning. Okay, so I was honestly jerking off, by the way, with my stream off. So you're going to have to take my word for it. And playing video games. I was checked out for the day. Okay, I was done. I was done with interactions. And so you're up. Yeah, I was up, but I was, at the same time, sure.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, I guess we'll see what happens. Okay? Yeah, there we go. He He gets up around 9 to 10 a.m. my time. He streams at 11 my time. So he's literally doing my schedule. We do the same exact schedule.
Yeah, it's going to be
so
very
there's no
easy.
reason why we couldn't make it happen.
That's right.
But I'd like to do it.
Shut up. I was getting ready to go to sleep. Like, I was getting ready to go to sleep. I was playing video games. Like, listen, there's like 30 minutes of my day where I want to talk to people. And that 30 minutes of my day is not even where I want to talk to people. It's where I'm willing to do it. Okay? Every other time, absolutely fucking not.
You know, tomorrow or Tuesday?
Yes.
But let's see if he responds. Like I said, he hasn't responded. Okay? There you go.
Yeah.
Fair enough? And I'll let you know.
I got the drip, go. 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 I got the drip, go.
Oh, God.
I got the drip,
Bro,
go.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop.
So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is, it's dumb kids.
What a fucking outro. Yes, I don't know what to say. Phil wants Asmongold to watch his streams for just a minute. I didn't see it, but I watched clips about it. He's such a coward. Drunk tweets Asmongold is an insult. I don't care about any of this stuff, right? If people want to go and maybe do like a post on my Reddit of questions you want me to ask them, I'll do that. Like, I think that a lot of you guys, there are people that actually get mad about this stuff. I think it's funny. I really do. I think that it's funny. And I don't know if it's really, it's not even his channel. This is one of his Snort Hogan. Wait, this is all videos about DS. Look at this. Look at this. DSP says all detractors are gay, has no friends, and yells at a viewer for being married. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. We gotta ask about this, bro. We gotta figure this out, man. Yeah, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Yeah, what is this? This guy's in it for the love of the game. Yeah, I guess so. And invite every detractor at the same time. Yeah, that would be pretty fucking funny, but I think it's a little bit too much work for me to do. But yeah, that's it. You should prepare your questions. I really need to, right? But yeah, I'll give you guys an update when I have one, okay? But that's currently the plan. Do Chris Chan next, maybe. I don't know. I mean, like, as I said, I'm not really a big fan of interacting with people in general. It's just not really my thing that I do.